So, yeah, some parts of this game are considered violent and cruel. It's time for our favorite East German Chinese Resident Evil time loop anime horror game. Did I get him all? Oh, we get the normal main menu again. Okay. Guess that makes kind of sense. I've been looking at my notes, so I've taken some notes about this game during playing it. I noticed that one of my notes was very badly wrong, but I fixed that. I called a character by the wrong name. There's a character called Isa, but I somehow confused it with Erica. Probably because of the song. Erica. But I played this last on Monday. It's now Thursday. And I've just been thinking about this game all the time. And I don't know what's happening in it. I literally have no idea what's happening in it. So, we started off on a ship that had crashed on a planet. And then we found a hole in the ground. And in the hole we found a room. And in the room we found the king in yellow, which is weird. And then we transmitted a signal, which had a bunch of numbers and the word Achtung. But I don't know what the numbers mean. They might be important. I now have them written down. Don't know if I'll do anything with them. And then we had a flash transition to the planet of Leng, where we entered the colony of S-23 Sierpinski. But the ship, as far as we know, was outside of the solar system, so how we were transported from here to there, I don't know. The ship had two characters on it, ourselves, Elster, and the human pilots, A. Young. But as soon as we moved to that new location, we were told that we're searching for someone called Alina Seo, which is not A. Young, and I don't know what their connection is, if any. Then we also had a flash to a signal station on the planet, on the moon of Rotfront, which I don't know how that relates to anything, before going back, and then the world turned into flesh, and then we entered null and void space on a mystical island under the world. And there was... What could the A stand in for? A. Young? Alina? Ariane? I have two characters whose name starts with A. Alina Seo, who we're looking for. Different surname, so I don't think they're related. Or Ariane, who is Iris's sister. No, daughter, sorry. Iris's daughter. And Iris was the controller of the Rotfront radio station 6. But I still have no idea who the fuck Alina Seo is. We just keep saying that we've made a promise to find her. And we had a picture of her where she had black hair. But we keep seeing flashbacks to a white-haired girl. That matches the pilot love interest. Of course, the robot and the human lady were lesbians in love in space, because why not? I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. No clue. I think we had a flash to being Ariane at one point. Because yeah. No, we weren't. No, that wasn't Ariane. That was Isa, wasn't it? And she was looking for Erica in the library of her school, and Erica was apparently being beaten up by some gas mask girls. And I don't know. I have no idea what's happening in this game. But We have a computer. We're broadcasting a signal to somewhere. I don't know why or what that's going to accomplish. There's a keypad in a backyard and a mural of moons. The keypad we know requires a code, and the code is the bookstore owner's, Ito Bucher's daughter's PKZ codes. So we need to find those somewhere. And I think we were headed to the commercial corridor next, because we haven't found any keys. No, the dark apartment. We're going upstairs. So hallway, ladder room, upstairs, blue hallway, dark apartment. Maybe we'll find something there. We need a bunch of keys and just generally stuff. Also, I'm trying out the SMG for the first time. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but we got it now. Everywhere we also go, cameras are tracking us in a way that makes me think that that's significant somehow. That wasn't there before. That definitely wasn't there before. It's so surreal. And this massive flesh thing is now appearing on at least 2 different planets, probably 3. That I'm starting to think that that's probably not happening. I'm starting to think that the flesh things are probably some kind of hallucination our character is having. Or maybe we've just gone completely batshit crazy. Because, you know, we're a robot. We could just be programmed wrong or hallucinating. Was that just a visual glitch? Yeah, I think you can see the edge of the next room on the right there a little. Yeah. That's not right. Whoa! Fuck me. That wasn't good. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening in this game. I just want to get through this room, okay? So, I need to get to that door in the bottom center there. We need a key for a room labeled 0512. Well, 512 was the number of our ship. Which is interesting. Ah! Okay. Oh, fuck. Ow. Okay, there's way too many of you, and I don't want to have this fight right now. Are there items here? Yes. Okay, that's probably not great. Lock is defected. Can't go through there. Okay. I think we got all we can from there. I don't know what we got. Developing tank. Plastic container for developing photographs. Huh? Label indicates that there's an undeveloped photo inside. Is that what the ammonia is for? Okay. There's another door through the dark apartment I'm gonna have to try and push through. Ooh, don't like that. Is this open? Yes. Okay. I see an item, probably a healing item on the right there. Okay. I'm wasting a lot of ammo. Yep. Thank you. Ah! Well, everything's swarming. For fuck's sakes. My inventory is already full. And picture of a magpie on a box about what looks like a small speaker. I don't think it's working. Teacher's evaluation, Ariana Young. Girl, without a doubt, remarkably odd. Certainly due to being raised solely by her mother. Obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense. Surely her friendship with the Canadian-born Ito sisters also exposed her. Ito sisters. Okay, so she's friends with the bookstore owners. Okay, thank you. Thanks. You can stop now. Does not seem to understand these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she does partake in society of our nation. I can only hope military service will beat these frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school has failed to do so far. Cool. Why is there... Okay, so we are in a hospital hallway. That connects back to the apartment, so we can get a shortcut from there. Okay. I'm gonna trick those enemies. That looks like an elevator that's broken. Paternoster? Possibly. Looks similar. Now we can slip through here. And use this apartment as a shortcut. Sneak past these ladies here. How do you develop photographs? I have no idea. Does ammonia play a part in that? Did you miss me? Of course. I miss all of my loyal fans all the time. Okay, the SMG hasn't done as much good, so I'm going to leave that there. Nope. Not a match. Oh, there was a door in the atrium I didn't try. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, the atrium's 2 stories. Upper floor had a door I didn't try. I didn't really understand what I was looking at. That room's perspective was kind of wonky. Could go back, or we could just head to the commercial corridor to explore there. What's our health situation? Could be better. I'm gonna grab a healing patch. Once again, I'm kind of tempted to try, like, clearing rooms with thermite, but I don't know how much we have, like, resource-wise to use. I don't want to end up in a situation where I've spent all my... This could be the last chapter of the game, for all I know. I have no idea how long this game is. Like, we could be near the end, and I'm waiting, like saving my resources to avoid trouble later. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna grab the thermite. We're gonna clear some bodies and clear safe space down here. Part of the charm. Yeah, that is kind of the point of survival horror games. You don't know what resources you need, so it pushes you to try and survive with as little as possible. I don't mind that. I'm just trying to think to myself, like, what's the right move? What do I want to be doing? And right now... Oh yeah, there's the meat grinder. We can drop down through the meat grinder. I don't want to drop down through the meat grinder. That doesn't sound inviting. So I'm going to take a look at the commercial corridor instead. And bang! And stomp! Bang! There we go. Well, this room is now as safe as it can be. Unlocks from other side. So we know we're going to come back here, so it's not a complete waste. Also unlocks from the other side. So this was a wasted trip. Wonderful. There's nothing here. Here's the keypad in the backyard. I think we might have to drop through the meat grinder. But I also need ammo now, because I just wasted half of mine, so... Let's go grab a better gun. My primary gripe with this game still remains the fact that it gives you so little inventory space. Like, give me 8 slots instead of 6, and I'd be happy. This is just a ridiculously tight budget. Okay, I'm going to keep the flashlight on me, though, because I have a feeling we will need it if we go down the meat grinder hole. I also don't know, like... Oh. Oh! Magpie. Oh. It was a magpie box, wasn't it? Up in the hospital room. Okay. Well, we're gonna go in there. Through the hallway, through the apartment. We might try to peek at that atrium door. We just need to get through here without getting hammered. Like so. I don't like this room because we got enemies downed in here. Whoa, already. I'm gonna grab this. Full heal. I got a bajillion. I got like 5 of these auto injectors, so. Young photo store key. Okay. Well, I guess we're headed back then. As far as I can tell, this room is now cleared. There's nothing left for us here. A lot of these enemies keep going inside the floor all the time. You're gonna walk down there, right? I mean, I think I can just kill it with one shot. Done. Oh, that door is a no-go. So that was really a wasted shot. Oh well. Room cleared. We can see into the atrium below from here, but I don't know if that actually does anything for us. The combat music kicking in like that feels kind of funny to me. Oh, I managed to run and not get spotted. That's unexpected. So where's this photo store that I now have a key to? Probably in the commercial district, right? I'm also getting more of these cards, so Lovers and Star is already in place. Also, thinking back to the previous parts of this game, we didn't explore the mines almost at all. I just wandered into the end of it, so I don't know how much stuff we missed there. And in the section that took place nowhere, we met Alina. No, not Alina. Isa. And she was the girl with the rifle. I thought she was Erica for some reason. I got the two mixed up, but that was Isa. But what happened to her? We just kind of left her behind. She didn't wake up and I couldn't do anything to her, so I don't know. F for her. Like, because, again, this is Resident Evil-like, so are we doing the thing where you need to accomplish certain things? Like my guess, she had the hunting rifle, and she saved our asses. We have no idea, so F and K. Yeah. But, like, if I had enough ammo to kill that monster myself, was that my chance to get the rifle? If I'd saved her, but now she had to save me, so I didn't get the gun for it. I don't know what rules this game is playing on. Also, since this is a Resident Evil-like, there's one thing that hasn't happened yet, and I'm expecting it to happen. There's gotta be an unkillable enemy, and I'm thinking it's probably gonna be Adler, with his skull face mask thing going on in that one cutscene. So he's probably gonna chase us and be unkillable. Alright, let's head down and see if we can find a place for this key. Unlocks from other side. This corridor down here should be clear, so let's take a look. The doors don't seem to align with the map very well. No, these unlock from the other side, right? Yeah. Okay. Do I want to keep going? I don't know if I want to keep carrying the frickin'... Oh yeah, this pattern Nostro lifts here, but they're out of order. That's what those are. Like... Oh, that's a nice touch, by the way. Look, in the inventory, it turns on and off to match its status in the game. That's a neat little touch. I like that. I didn't notice that before. Do we go down into the meat grinder with the key and hope we need it there? No, I'm going to leave the key behind. I'm going to risk the extra run, but we might find a bunch of stuff there we want to pick up. This is kind of the annoying part, like having to run back and forth, trying to decide, do I go forward with 3 inventory slots or 4? Well, I fucking know. I'm going to dump a few rounds, shoot some enemies, get the enemy's inventory slots freed up. Or just destroy the ammo if I have to. Enemies respawn, so there's no way of knowing if you ever have enough ammo. Which, again, is designed to make you paranoid about that. Okay. Here was the trash room. It still contains trash. Very good. All checks out. And for how manyth time in this game? It's time to jump into a hole. Wait. You notice those things on the wall? poking out of the wall? Don't those look like the steps from the hole? I don't know. They don't look like they belong here. Okay, jump down the meat hole. Yeah, we get a creepy cutscene for it. Wonderful. Followed by creepy music. Also wonderful. Why would you have a meat grinder that just drops stuff into a cooler? Like, wouldn't you want to package it somehow before rather than dropping it on the floor? I don't know how this place works. East China, Germany is weird. Wait, there's like a shadow of a human on the ground there. Look. You see that? What is that? Is that like an enemy that's gonna turn up later? I don't like, that was my thinking. Like, it looks like one of those blast shadows that people leave behind. But it doesn't make sense to be here. I don't know. New key. There's teeth on that plate with the meat. What? Extra ammo, and now we're running it with full inventory. Meat. No space for shotgun rounds. It's okay. The public house. Is there anything else on the tables here? Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to ongoing transit of Kitez, ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Houston citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates in Kitez orbit critically damage one of our humanitarian convoys. The orbit of Kitez will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rockfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Okay. I have no touch on this whole conflict, like what happened in it and who's on whose side. It's just something... Oh, great. Wonderful. Ow. Shit. Okay, I have to go through here now. Sorry. Requires a key. Okay. Lady, stop. 066. Okay, it's on the left here. Come on. Shit. I'm gonna die. Oh no. No! First death! Haven't died in this game before. Yeah, it just dumps you back into the main menu. Okay. Wow. Harsh room. There's like 3 enemies running around. Plus this is that Calibri. This messes up your vision. Harsh. Okay. I don't think we needed the flashlight there. I'm going to take the shotgun because I know we're going into combat. Oh well, I was kind of hoping to be clever enough to make it through this game without deaths, but that's ruined now. A valiant effort was made, but it failed. Zahn. Like, this white-haired lady, I'm guessing, is the pilot we had aboard the ship, but she's just grown long hair now. Or maybe they're both clones of someone. I don't know. I don't know. There's so much about this game that I just don't understand at all. Yeah. That's actually a really nice thing about the game. It lets you pick up partial ammo. Like, if there's 4 shells on the table and your gun can fit 1, you pick up 1 and leave the other 3 on the table. That is a cool, nice little touch that the game gives you. Oh, A3. There. That should make my life a lot easier. Yep. No. Whoa, lady. Tanking a shotgun blast. How the fuck did you survive that? There's another one of those burn patterns there on the wall. Okay. Sure. Let's grab the rest of those ammo. 3 rounds now. We can equip that. Oh, that's familiar as well. These eye monitors. We've seen those before. More bullets. Does it lead to a... Okay. This repair... Oh, it's a safe room. Patient key. Okay. Oh, room 512. Patient. Okay. This connects fire escape. Where does this go? Down to an alley, which connects to the commercial corridor. So if there's no enemies here, there are enemies here. Okay. So I'm gonna want to, well, I can clear this. I can create a safe space down here. Okay. I'm gonna get the flare gun and just burn these assholes. Create some safe space for myself. What's upstairs from here? Another alley. Or it's just the upstairs of an alley and a door. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this. I leave. Goodbye. We can go back there some other time, not now. What was that? Apartment. Okay, that's probably going to connect back to the hospital. Okay. Are we going to finish reloading this gun anytime soon? I'm just going to read the red eye. Okay, I'm not going to read it now. Fair. Hopefully those things don't respawn if you burn them. Hopefully this counts as proper burning. I don't know how this game works. The red eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea of many sectors in Rockford related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns. Yeah, I know that. Could you stop the whole, like, bangy music? Thank you. I want to read my magazine. It is well known that the so-called red eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere. Sure, whatever you say. Yet some of the early settlers... Yeah, some of the early settlers from this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. Red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the protectors and the tight grip of the central government. During the celebration of Montfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution, but the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that of Red Eye. Should you ever receive one of these Red Eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. Okay. Well, now I know what the acetone's for. Okay. And the commercial corridor was already cleared, so we now have quite a bit of safe space in this corner of the map, which is nice. Yeah, we took damage again, so I'm going to use another repair patch. Was there... I'll check the metro platform to see if that door required a key. I should also equip... I should get a gun. I shouldn't walk around without a gun. Although, for all I know, this might be one of those games that just goes, ha-ha, if you don't have a gun, we're not going to spawn any enemies. Which would be kind of a neat and unexpected, but also kind of a dick move. I'm very sure those are red eyes, though. I don't think that's something I can easily mistake. There's a camera. I thought that was a red eye in the darkness, but no, just a camera. Requires a key. Yeah, but what key? You ain't tell me what key. Oh, fuck's sakes. I'm gonna get the photo store key and see if that helps. Young photos, it says so on the door there. I saw it now. I don't know why I didn't spot that earlier. Diskette natum. Yeah, okay. Hatun. There we go. Let's go take a look inside the Young photo store. Because Young is a name we know. It's the name of the pilot. So I'm guessing this is the sister... The shop of the sister of the Station 6 lady. Who we either were or remotely viewed the life of for a little bit. I don't know. Oh, development fluid. I want to see the photo first. Fifth and 8 on Infantry Division, Unit 12. Alina Seo. Who's on the left? This game has such a bad case of same face. I have no idea who most of these characters are. They all look the same. The art style doesn't really help with that. Everybody's got the same anime haircut. Everybody's got the same eyes, the same nose, the same mouth. They just got very slightly differently tinted hair. Everybody's got the same body shape, the same uniform, the same everything. Helena Wong, Elise Eng, Laura Park, Brigitte Fukuyama, Rebecca Liang. I know some of these names. Okay. Do I just combine the developer fluid with... Oh, okay. Photo shows some kind of digital dot matrix code. It's a QR code, but I think it's too blurry to read. I mean, I'm gonna try. I don't think it's readable. I think it's way too blurry and messy to read. But I'm gonna give it a shot with my phone. Nah, it's not gonna read it. There's no way. Oh. Did you actually manage to scan that? It's trying, but it's just getting too many blurry lines. It knows it's a document of some kind, but it doesn't... Oh yeah, it's picking up the SEND characters at the bottom. Yep. It knows it's text, but it doesn't know what else to do with it. The scan lines mess it up too much, and it's distorted. Not gonna happen. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe we'll find a QR code scanner somewhere in the game, and it's gonna be able to read it. Alright, so... I don't know where that's going to connect to. We could run all the way up to there. But I think I'm going to explore the cables hallway first. After we take a savey save.